God is light and God is love. God is formless. He is before any physical formation. God is something that is beyond fully contemplating or comprehending. You are a part of God. You are of God. So your true nature is love and light. The light of God is spirit. And spirit is not of form because spirit is limitless. It's not bound by form. So everything you perceive in the sense of form is things that came after God. Everything was created through Christ. Christ was the first something that was created. When Christ was created, everything else in the world and the spheres of light, above and below, all the forms, everything was created through Christ, which is a piece of God's light. Now, if you picture a black hole pulling fractals of light down from a great big large light source, and when the fractals of light go into the black hole, they take on the density of that black hole. And as the black hole's spiraling and spinning, it's projecting the light into different directions. And as the light is going in different directions and being pulled in the black hole, it starts to basically create like a prism effect. And the prism effect is it fractalizes these divine sparks and creates kaleidoscopes of color that form into realities. And in these realities, the light tries to create its own separate version of divine oneness, but in separation. So it's in error. And everything it creates is literally just flashes of light that appear as forms that change and shift, temporal flashes of light. And the light itself is made of love and pure energy, and the energy creates its own construct to house itself while it's in separation. The light is all powerful, but the light is new to separation. So the light needs to find its way to return back out of the black hole, which it can do because the light is all powerful. But with lack of knowledge of its power, it only knows separation and limited being, limited state of being. So the light tries to do everything within its own projected reality that is illusionary to try to find its way back out of the black hole, not realizing that everything in the projection was created within the black hole. So what we must do is return to essence, because essence is your power. And when you return to the light that you truly are, the light within, your true self, you can return to a light density. But if you keep pushing forward into the illusion, you're literally just going deeper into nothing. But when you turn around and realize that you're the divine light, that is a piece of God, the fullness of light, you are part of that fullness, you can return right back through magnetism, because you will be of the same frequency of your original state, and then you can move freely back. The black hole had power because we were ignorant. As light, we gazed upon the abyss and we fell into it because we were curious. And the curiosity has put us in a state of separation. And so we must return through the Christ, through the light of God, through the wisdom of God, through the knowledge of God, through the peace of God, through the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth and wisdom, to return out of the black hole back to the oneness and the fullness of God, which is formless. Because all form is illusionary, because all form is in separation. Now, there's degrees of form, vibrational degrees. As you go closer to the outside of the black hole, you get closer to the light. So it resonates in higher frequencies. And as you get deeper into the black hole or the abyss, the lower chakra, if you want to think of it as the crown chakra being the closest, you know, that form can be to God, and then the lower chakra, the red fire chakra, which people would call hell, would be the farthest from God, which is deep within the black hole, which is an abyss type negative reality, negative as far as opposite to the wholeness, to the oneness of divine love. So you're able to move up Jacob's ladder, which is the chakra system, from falling into the abyss and returning back up through the energetic resonance and frequency climbing through Jacob's ladder. And as you resonate with Christ, the Christos, your spirit and your soul, everything is renewed. The mind is renewed, all is one, and you start to climb back up the ladder through the different spheres until you return back to the crown chakra. And beyond the crown chakra is just absolute oneness, the 0 point. So these are things to be intrigued about, but at the same time, everybody has their narrative and story. Every religion, many philosophies of a fall and return. So however you want to view it, we have fallen, and now it is time to return. And we return through surrender, through returning to formlessness. Although you operate in a body of form, you must realize your true essence is formlessness. True love is not heavy. It's not bound by attachments. It's just love. And once we return to that, all will be revealed.